Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. So, this episode is specifically for my girls who feel alone in life. Whether you lost your mother, whether you lost your grandmother, or maybe the women in your family aren't as present as you would want them to be. Maybe if you have a family you're not very close with, and you kind of find yourself doing things alone, like this is your episode. Please celebrate yourself. If you're going to school, if you're starting a new job, or like if you get in your own place, whatever it is you're doing, it doesn't have to be nothing big. It doesn't have to be anything grand. Whatever it is that you're doing, that you're proud of yourself for doing, please celebrate. Okay? Stop and be proud of you. Just stop and take in that moment. Don't rush through it. Do not rush through it. You deserve to feel happy about your accomplishments. Okay? And I have to tell myself the same thing all the time. I have to stop myself. Sometimes I have to do it a few times a week, because I deal with this with my own family. I see some girls, they're really close with their family, and there's some girls who their families are always there, no matter what. And that's just how they are. They just like that. It doesn't matter if the girl passed her driving test. They bringing her balloons and giving her a gift and just excited for her. When she gets her first job, everybody is coming up to the job, taking pictures and walking her in, and like it's just certain stuff close families do that I just haven't experienced. And I don't know what that's like. I just I don't I don't get that. And so it's kind of sad. Like, they always got that love, always got that support. Like, it kind of makes me sad, but I always celebrate for myself. I always make sure to celebrate for myself. And you should too. Y'all should too. Now, I do stay to myself a lot. I will say that I stay to myself a lot, and I distance myself from my family for my own personal peace, and really to stay focused and keep focused on the things I need to do without my emotions being affected. And even if I was close with my family like that, they don't do that kind of stuff. They don't do that kind of stuff for me. It's something weird about me. Something My air is strange. It makes people be weird to me. It makes people treat me differently than they treat others, just because it's me for some reason. And with that being said, sometimes I do get these urges. Like, I get these really strong urges to reach out to people. Like strong urges that won't leave me alone. Like, I'll be sitting there and it's like, okay, call this person, or text this person, or talk to this person. Make sure you reach out to this person. Reach out, reach out, reach out. And I had been thinking about recently. I've been thinking about my niece over on my dad's side, my brother's daughter, and then I was thinking about my aunt. Okay, well, one of my aunts. I have been thinking about them so much recently, and so finally the other day I called them. And y'all, I was talking to my niece, and she's so she's so kind. I've only talked to her a couple times. I'm really trying to get close with her, but y'all, she's so kind, and she's so vibrant, and she speaks so highly of me. And she just has such a bright aura about herself. She's always excited, and she tells me she loves me, and she's like, "Oh, Auntie, I love you so much, and I can't wait, like, when we hang out, because I'm going to hang out with my family for Thanksgiving. Oh, I can't wait for us to hang out, and my kids love you so much, and it's been so long, and I haven't, and it's just, I needed that. It really warmed my heart to hear that. She's like, "Oh, if you need anything, please call me." Like, if you, whatever, like, whatever I need, I can call her. And it's good to know that. And I just haven't felt that way in a long time. And I haven't had anyone say that to me, or like, and have it actually feel genuine. Like, I can't explain how, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna see on my Instagram story, but I can't really explain how her personality is. But it's kind of like myself, but it's a little different too. It made me so happy. It kind of got me a little emotional, because like, this person is so happy, and this person is so excited about me, and just wants me there, and y'all, it's just, I haven't had that. I have not had that. So don't get me to crying, okay? But then my auntie, I ended up calling her, and this is my oldest aunt. And talking with her really opened my eyes. It opened my eyes, and it really helped me. And I can't believe how much it helped me, y'all. Like, she helped me realize that I haven't been wrong. Like, all this time, I haven't been wrong about the way that I have felt towards certain people. Like, the way that I felt towards her sisters for certain things, and the way that I've felt towards, some friends of the family for certain things. She helped me rest in the fact that I'm not wrong for feeling that way, because they are wrong for whatever they did. They are wrong for what they did. And she don't like that shit either. And she reassured me, and she told me that I'm doing good right now, and that I need to keep going for me. Because, and this is what she said, she was like, "Because as you can see, ain't nobody gonna do shit for you. Like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you. So you might as well keep doing what you're doing, and keep your eye on your prize and your goals, and make it work for you, because these people don't care." And that really lit a fire under my ass, to stop procrastinating and selling myself short. That really, like, talking to her really helped. And I see why it was put on my heart to call her. Because that really, I've been thinking about that for the past few days, ever since I talked to her. And I also came across something that pushed me even further forward. So I seen this TikTok video, and this black woman, she was like, to her fellow black women, and she was like, if you're a part of a family where you have realized that those people don't love you, and you've realized that they really don't like you, and they just tolerate you because you're quote unquote family, you have to create your own world. And you have to create it with money. You have to figure out how to make enough money so that you never have to ask for help. You never have to put yourself in an environment that's not good for your mental and emotional health. And I thought that was so important. That's why I'm sharing it with y'all. I think that's so important, because the more, I'm not even going to say successful, I'm going to say prepared. The more prepared you are, the better. Because you have to be prepared for anything in this life. You have to be prepared for emergencies. You have to be prepared for unexpected things. You have to be prepared. And I think with us being prepared, it keeps you from having to go back to what you have gotten away from. You know, you got away from your mom's house, you got away from your dad's house, you got away from, other your certain family members' houses and certain places that made you suffer. And that is a huge, huge reason why I don't go home much. And I can't explain that to them. And I wish I could explain it. Like, I know they don't listen to my podcast, so I'm really not tripping too hard on it because these people don't support me. They don't really care about what I do. So I would be shocked if they actually ever listen to this. But I can't explain this type of stuff to them because it's always taken as an attack. It's always taken as an attack or some form of disrespect, or that nobody wants to take accountability for what was done, what was said. So I just simply don't be around. My presence is just simply not around. And it may seem like I don't care. It kind of does. It kind of seems like I don't care about the new things going on or whatever is happening. But it's like me coming around means that I have to deal with other shit too. Like, yeah, okay, if there's a new baby or, if something new is happening, if I come around, I have to be bothered with shit that I don't want to be bothered with, aside from what I actually came there for. Like, does that make sense? And so, for the longest, I've been living for others, like I've told y'all before. And I had to stop that. I had to stop and give myself permission to just do whatever I want. And I think us as women, we have to stop gluing ourselves to people just because they helped us or just because they did something nice for us. Just because you helped me out of a situation or just because, you picked me up when I was walking on the side of the highway. Like, I'm not forever indebted to you. Like, yeah, thank you. But now I'm moving on. 2 years, 3 years from now, okay, like I'm moving on. I'm not tethered to you forever just because of that. And I think that's where us as women get caught up with stuff. We think we have to continue dealing with people because of whatever, because they helped us or because they took us in or because they did this and that, even though they're hurting you. You feel like you still have to deal with them. And maybe it's not even a woman thing. Maybe it's just a human thing. Maybe it's something that everyone deals with. I don't know. But we don't have to do that. And I'm teaching myself and I'm learning that with my family. Yes, y'all have done nice things for me. Maybe some people have gone out of their way for me or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I have to put up with stupid shit. That doesn't mean that I have to put up with you harming me. And not always physical harm. I don't have to put up with anything that's making me uncomfortable. Like, I still have to do what's best for me. And why would I come back around somewhere where I've been bullied? Like, why would I and act like nothing happened? Why would I come back around somewhere where my trust has just been shattered? Like, I don't trust anyone here. Why would I come back around somewhere where I've been talked shit about? Every single day I felt like I'm not welcome. I'm always being made fun of. I'm always being made to feel like something is wrong with me, that I'm just so different. Like, just so much has happened in this particular household that I don't see myself wanting to be bothered with it. I just don't. And that's just me being honest. And I don't know how to bring that up and have an open, honest conversation about it and get to a point where maybe I do want to come around for holidays. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I will ever be able to do that because I'm open to all sides of communication, but that doesn't help if no one else is. And so yeah, I'm just, as of right now, I'm not doing that. I don't look forward to doing that. So, on the other hand, as y'all know, and as I always tell y'all every time I get on here, I am in school for rad tech, okay? The classes are hard and the programs are competitive. But when I finish this out, I will be making more money than I have made in my whole fucking life leading up to right now. Like, oh my goodness. I will be so much better financially. I will be so much just, everything's going to be so different. And I'm going to be in a steady career field. Yes, it is a competitive career field. It's a lucrative career field. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be so different for me. But don't you know that, and this is going back to the Celebrate You topic. We're back on topic now, y'all. But don't you know that people used to tell me, since I didn't do good in high school, because I didn't used to do my homework. If I had homework, I never did it. I hated homework. I never used to do it. But people would tell me, since I didn't do good in high school, that I shouldn't even be looking forward to college. Like, I shouldn't be looking towards any type of college, let alone looking towards any type of medical school. Like, people was acting shocked when I told them what I wanted to do, and acting shocked that I wanted to go to college, and acting shocked that I wanted to go, to do x-ray, and I wanted to go do sonogram and stuff like that. And they were just so shady towards me about certain things. And y'all, I just want to tell y'all right now, the people have talked shit, they have talked down on me and everything, but y'all, I'm making A's. Like, I've posted on my story, I'm making A's. I'm getting excellence on assignments. Like, what? Y'all, I'm really out here doing this shit. Like, I'm creating my own world. Like, I'm not tolerating any negativity. I'm not tolerating any negative projections on me. Nobody's going to speak fear into me. Nobody's going to speak, doubt into me. Nobody's going to speak any limits into me. Nothing. I'm not doing anything that doesn't align with my goals. That's why I can't be around them. I can't be around certain people because you're not going to speak that onto me. You're just not going to do it. I'm not going to go home worrying about, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, or I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. No, I'm doing it. I can do it. I will do it. I am doing it. So sorry that I don't want to be around. Sorry if I'm not in your face every day. Sorry if I'm not calling you every week. I'm so fucking sorry. But if me not talking to anyone is going to get me where I need to be, and it's going to keep me believing in myself and keeping my head on straight, and it keeps me encouraging myself, then I won't talk to none of y'all asses. Like, family wise, these certain people wise, like, I won't. Like, I'm preserving me not talking to people and me being in my zone with myself. I produce so much more. I am so much better when I am doing shit by myself. Like, oh my goodness. I'm sticking to my schedules. I'm sticking to my routines. And I'm accomplishing things week by week. Getting shit done on time, hitting deadlines. I'm doing everything that I could possibly be doing. I'm not sitting around on the phone with nobody. I'm not sitting around waiting on no man. I'm not chasing after nobody. I'm not listening to no limiting beliefs from my family. I'm not letting nobody talk fear into me. Nothing. And if all of that means, if me benefiting from that means that I have to cut y'all off and not talk to y'all until I'm done doing what I'm doing, so be it. And if you're not there when I get back, or if they not there when I feel like coming back around and actually giving effort to maintain some type of relationship or repair some type of relationship, then oh well, they just won't be there then. Because it seems like everybody else have enjoyed my time. Everybody have enjoyed my time, my presence, my thoughtfulness, my kindness. It's time for me to enjoy it. It's time for me. So the things that I accomplish, I promise myself, I promise I will celebrate in some kind of way. I am going to celebrate. I'll buy my own self a cake and balloons. I'll order my own champagne. I'll give my own self a toast to me. And if I could hold myself and kiss my own cheeks and tell me that I'm proud of me, I would do that too. Because I did it. Me. Nobody else. So I just say all this to say, y'all, and I don't want to ramble on and on too much, but don't neglect being proud of yourself with whatever it is that you're doing, y'all. Whatever it is that you may be doing, whatever your life looks like. Don't neglect being proud of yourself. And it ain't even got to be, like I said, it ain't got to be school. It ain't got to be no job. It ain't got to be big things, promotions or nothing like that. Even if it's small stuff. Even if you're hitting milestones with your mental health. Even if you're choosing to say no to certain people sometimes. Or even if you're working on your emotions, working on controlling your emotions better. Or working on your anger issues. Or whatever it is, y'all. Whatever it may be. Be proud of yourself for doing it. Flaunt it. And remember, don't compare yourself to people who have a support system. Do not do that. That's going to leave you very upset and disappointed every single time. Because of course they're going to be further ahead than you. Of course. They have help. Of course they're going to be way up there. They got somebody helping them. They got more than one person helping them. They got pocketbooks open helping them. So, even if nobody else does, go ahead and celebrate you. And I will see y'all in the next episode.